We're talking Wilkes University ice hockey here on the Mendola show. Ryan Secor, the assistant coach. And Ryan, let's talk a little bit about this program and you guys doing your thing this year under the circumstances we're under. Coach Hines said, hey, this group's been very focused. Talk about continuing to build, what you guys keep doing and what you think the guys on the ice have done or off the ice have done for that matter to make it a good start to the season.
I think it's the environment the guys create. It's a fun, competitive culture that the guys are excited to be at the rink every single day, excited to go to the weight room every single day. They know the past year has been difficult and not that much fun not being on the ice, not being in the weight room, which was taken away from them due to the pandemic. And they realize that and they just push every single day and they create it. And we're extremely happy and excited that we have mature young men that are able to do that.
We've talked to Coach Hines in the past about this, about being a young person as a coach. You guys are pretty darn young and not many years difference between your players, but there's got to be that respect factor. Talk a little bit about, balancing that and making sure that they respect you, but at the same time, they know that, hey, it was just a couple of years ago, I was in a similar situation.
Yeah, we take a lot of time planning, practice, and talking to our guys and show that we care more than many other coaches, and they respond to that. And not being far removed from their shoes, that's what I wanted, and that's how we coach.
How about competitively, like within the team? You guys had a lot of talented guys the last couple of years. Is there more competition on the ice this year trying to push guys?
Yeah, and it starts with a lot of our bottom guys. They know that there's a lot of talent in the room, and the guys that are fighting for lineup spots, they're pushing to try and get in the lineup, and then that pushes the extremely talented guys to even be better for themselves, because they know that any second someone could take their job because everyone else is working extremely hard. You can't take a day off.
How about recruiting wise? Let's talk a little bit about, we know we're not, okay, hey, let's look at guys in, this area. You guys are all international. I mean, you're looking everywhere. How are guys finding Wilkes University, and how are you finding guys to come in to Wilkes University?
Some guys know people that are already in the program, and they talk to their friends and they get excited and they reach out to us. Others do their research. They go on the internet and Google top Division III programs, and they see that Wilkes was up there last year, and they see that the success that we had. Then others were on watching games, going to games. Not as much this year, but previous years we were on the road watching games and finding the type of players that we want here. Great young men, great hockey players. That's how we go about our recruiting.
Brett Riley, when he started at the program at Wilkes, you guys had success early, and then of course Tyler was around, now you're around. Talk a little bit about that synergy that you have with Coach Hines and you guys making sure that success continues, because that's not easy to find. You guys kind of found it right out of the gate, but it's credit to these hockey players that are on this current squad right now.
Yeah, it's all about the players, really. They came in, found their way they want their program to be, and contribute to Coach Riley. He put the foundation in, and now we're building a great mansion, sort of speaking, and we're just excited for these young men that they've been putting in the work, and they're going to continue to put in the work, and it's up to them to pave the way of how far we can go. And the coaching staff has a ton of faith in them that they'll take us to a lot of championships.
Ryan, your take on the next few weeks. What does this Wilkes University ice hockey team need to do to have a lot of success towards the end of March?
We need to focus about ourselves and how we play. We need to play a full 60-minute game. Can't take the second period off. In the first 5 games, our first and third period are phenomenal. Second period, we get in a lull and get into penalty trouble. If we shore that up, good things are going to happen for us.
Well, Ryan, a pleasure to talk with you. Continued fun and success with the Wilkes University men's ice hockey team.
Thank you. I appreciate it.